Hey guys, what's going on? My name's Joe. That's as much as I'm going to give you right now. Anyways, what I'm going to start doing is kind of reviewing guns that I buy, sell, trade, and kind of tell you my personal opinion of what I think of the gun, and maybe it'll help you in a decision of purchasing or trying out a firearm. Typically, I like to watch Hitchcock 45. He provides pretty great videos. One of the things I want to do a little bit differently is I'm not going to take the gun out to the range and let you watch me shoot the gun over and over again and see if I'm a great shooter or not. I'm just going to give you my personal opinion on what I think about the gun, how it's worked for me, and anyways, we'll just go from there. Anyways, today I'm going to be reviewing the Boberg XR9-S. Now, the Boberg is a very nifty gun. A lot of people ask me, what's the big deal with this gun? What's different about this gun? Why should I carry this gun over my Glock? Why should I carry this gun over my Kel-Tec? There's a few reasons. When you hold a Boberg, you'll notice that this thing is machined well. I mean, this thing is put together well. You hold it in your hand, you realize the effort that went into building this, the engineering, the design. It's great handling, very accurate. The way it's designed, the recoil is very minimum. And one thing that's unique about it, and I'm sure you guys have seen this, but the magazines. You actually load the bullet in the magazine backwards. So what the gun is actually doing is there's a claw that grabs the end of the bullet, pulls it back, and shoves it in the barrel. Now, because of that, on the gun, you actually have a longer barrel because the barrel extends all the way back to here because the device pulls the bullet out and shoves it forward. So that gives you more accuracy there. Now, another thing about it is it's got a rotating barrel breech. So that's going to improve your accuracy. It's going to improve your power. 20 yards down range, it's going to be solid, and it's going to be a lot more accurate than your Kel-Tec, than your Glock. I know Glock guys are going to jump on me on this video, but the truth of the matter is Glock's a great gun. To me, it's just not my thing. I don't prefer them. To me, I don't prefer plastic. I prefer steel. It's just kind of one of the things that I prefer on my own personal preference. Now, as I mentioned, the barrel is going to be longer. So, of course, with the longer barrel, that means more power, better accuracy. It's going to help you as far as getting those tight groups. Now, when I pick out a carry, one of the things that's important to me is the gun's going to work, and it's always going to work. Now, there's going to be a lot of naysayers out there. They'll say, well, the Boberg, the way it's designed, that claw, you can actually pull the bullet out of the shell casing, which is true. It does happen if you buy cheap ammo. Now, when I carry a pistol and my life depends on that pistol, I'm not putting in cheap ammo. I'm buying Hornady. I'm buying the top grade stuff, something that's crimped on the ends. And that goes for all my guns, not just the Boberg. So to me, that really hasn't been an issue. Some people will say that's the biggest issue with this gun. Now, as far as concealing, it's very easy to conceal. I use a DeSantis pocket holster, stick it right in the pocket of my jeans. Nobody knows it's there. It's a great little carry option for the Boberg. Now, this is my first video. I'm going to keep putting these out. I'm going to give you my opinions. So far, I've gone through Glocks, Smith & Wessons, Kel-Tecs, cars. I've gone through them all. I've shot them all. To me, the Boberg is what I trust my life and my family's life on. It's the gun that I prefer to use. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot them on YouTube. Any feedback, I'm going to keep making these videos. I'm sure I'm going to get better as I go along. I appreciate your time. Thanks for watching, and check out Boberg. I think you'll be impressed.